Hi, so in this video I want to fix up the problem where the images are not loading properly. Now I found out why. It's because I'm lazy. I'll just show you where. So remember how we created the items, menu items here? Notice that I didn't put any data types here, and that's the reason why it's not working. So I really do need to put in these things as what they're supposed to be. This is a string, this is a single, and this is a image, and this is a string. But more importantly, see the property pick here? I need to give it a data type here and here as an image. And now that I've given a data type, I really should do it for all of these, but actually it's not so essential. But this image is essential. If I don't do that, it won't work. This will work now. And there's our pictures. You can't quite see, but anyway. What we could do is we could resize these. See if there's a size on our data grid view. So in a menu page load, see if we can resize our data grid view. Menu.row.height. Is there a height or anything like that? Get row height? Let's get row height. Is there a set row height? Let's check here. The size? Oh, the size. That's the size of the menu. What about cells? No. Rows dot. Should be rows. Let's try row template. Let's make it 50. Oh, sorry, row template dot height. Because 50. Is that working? Rows template. Row template. Let's try that. Alright, so that's working good. So maybe I'll make it more than 50, like 100. Is there a width? No, must be a column template. Column. Nope. Try columns dot. Column dot. Is there anything for us to use here? Items dot. No. Nothing useful there. Maybe I can go columns. Which number 2 maybe? I might have to go specific. Yeah, okay. So it has to be a specific column. Should be number 2. I hope it's number 2. Oh. So there's no columns number 2. That's right, because it doesn't exist yet until I do the bind. So let's try that. Okay. 0, 1, 2 should be this one. Let's set these first. Let's try that. Nice. That's pretty good. How big is it actually? I should make the width even longer. Looks like it's about 200. There we go. That looks really good. Can't quite see these some of these pictures. I think the picture's a bit too big. We probably want to stretch it. I wonder if there's like a stretch. Anyway, we can play around with that. We can do a Google search on that at some point, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. I mean, there's stuff to brush up on, and we do need to check if it's overall complete, which is we have done. We need to do internal documentation. So what's that? You need to comment everything. So the way you comment is you can put 3 dots and you can make a summary. This is the menu page. I don't have to say the menu page. That's probably it for that one. Let's comment this one. All right. Back button brings customer back to the, what am I on? The customer order page, and closes this form. So you're basically explaining your code. Upon data grid, you click the selected item is updated into the UI for modification. For example, incrementing, decrementing, increments the current item order amount. So you can see here, actually a lot of these you can get from the SAC, which is some of the information here, and also the information here holds a reference. You know, a lot of these things like the button request for the bill, and the information is actually here, so you can pretty much almost copy and paste and reword these things. So that's internal documentation. Anyway, thanks for listening.